Every golfer knows that sickening splash sound when a brand new, expensive ball finds the center of a lake. It is a heart-sinking moment that instantly makes your wallet feel lighter and your swing feel tighter. That single sound is why so many people stick with the classic, affordable options like the TaylorMade Noodle. This ball is essentially the comfort food of the golf world. It is soft, it is cheap, and it does not judge you when you slice it into the woods. The whole philosophy here is simple: stress-free distance for the everyday player. If you are the type of golfer who uses 3 or 4 balls every round, the Noodle is your best friend. It takes the pressure off your shoulders. You can swing freely because you are not worried about losing a few dollars every time you stand over a dangerous water hazard or a thick patch of tall grass. It has this surprisingly decent feel off the putter too. It does not feel like you are hitting a literal rock, which is a common complaint with other budget-friendly options that feel harsh and clunky. However, there is a very real ceiling to that performance. As you get better and your swing speed starts to climb, you start to see the cracks in the design. The ball can be a bit of a wild card when the wind starts blowing across the fairway. It lacks that biting spin you need when you're trying to stick a landing on a tight, fast green. That is where the step up to something like the Vice Pro Air changes the conversation completely. This ball represents the modern shift toward premium performance without the massive luxury brand name markup. When you move to the Pro Air, you are looking for a specific kind of flight and a much more refined experience. It is built for a high launch and low spin off the driver, which is the dream combination for gaining those extra yards we all crave. But the real magic happens as you get closer to the hole. The short game control is on a completely different level compared to a basic recreational ball. You get that predictable check and stop that allows you to actually aim for the pin instead of just hoping your ball stays somewhere on the green. It feels more stable and more engineered. You can sense that the aerodynamics are working for you, keeping the ball on a more consistent path through the air, even when conditions are less than perfect. Of course, this extra performance comes with a literal price. You are going to pay more per box, and that inevitably changes the psychology of your round. There is also the issue of long-term durability to consider. The cover on a premium ball like this is designed for grip and spin, which means it might scuff up faster if you happen to hit a cart path or a particularly sharp wedge. The Noodle is more like disposable ammo, while the Vice is an investment in your actual scorecard. For the golfer who is actively trying to improve and break into those lower scoring brackets, the Vice Pro Air is the clear winner. It offers the stability and greenside precision that a budget ball simply cannot match. You get more confidence during those delicate chips and pitches, where the Noodle might feel a bit jumpy or unpredictable. It is about matching the ball to your specific ambitions on the course. If you are out there for a casual Sunday with the crew and a few drinks, stick with the affordability. But if you want to see what your game is actually capable of, the upgrade to a more technical ball is worth every penny. You start to play the game differently when you trust the ball to react the same way every single time. It stops being about survival and starts being about strategy. That shift in mindset is where the real improvement happens.